It is important for the course of breastfeeding, the attitude in which the mother will choose to breastfeed, to be able to ensure first comfort for the mother and the baby, second safety for the baby, and third effectiveness for breastfeeding. The usual breastfeeding postures that mothers choose are shown below. 1. Hug position or classic breastfeeding position or cradle hold position. It is the position that mothers usually choose. In this position, the baby's head is supported by his mother's arm. 2. Cross cradle hold position. It is recommended for first-time mothers and for small and premature babies, because the baby's head is well supported by his mother's hand and is easily guided to the nipple. 3. The side breastfeeding attitude. This attitude has many advantages, especially in the beginning for babies who are very lively. It is also a great way to stimulate the breasts to produce more milk. This is because the area that empties best during this posture is the lateral side of the chest towards the armpit, which includes a very large part of the breast gland. To get your baby to breastfeed in this position, you need a comfortable seat and at least a pillow. Below is a description of how to breastfeed for the left breast. Make sure your baby's body rests on the forearm of your left hand and your baby's legs point backwards. Bring it close to your left side so that its body is in close contact with your body. Hold your chest with your right hand, handle about 5 inches behind the nipple, with your hand like a crescent. Gently touch your nipple to your baby's lips or cheeks and wait for his mouth to open well. 4. Breastfeeding when you are lying on your side. This breastfeeding position is very useful at night, where you do not need to get up to breastfeed, and if your baby is sleeping near you, you can fall asleep immediately after breastfeeding. Below is a description of breastfeeding on the left breast. Lie comfortably on the left side, with a pillow under your head. Your baby is also lying on his side facing you, in close contact with your body, so that his abdomen touches your abdomen. You can support your baby to lie on his side with a pillow on his back, or if you roll a towel and push it between your baby's back and the bed. With your right hand you hold the breast, as described above, and gently irritate your baby's lips and cheeks. When he opens his mouth well, gently push it with your left hand, towards your chest. In any case, in order for a newborn to breastfeed properly, his head should not turn in relation to his body. If this happens, the baby has difficulty swallowing while the nipple injury is possible. Practically, the baby's ear, shoulder and hip should be in the same line during breastfeeding. This rule applies for the first 4 months, as the baby is then able to twist his waist and breastfeed even if the mother is holding it incorrectly. A breastfeeding mother needs to be aware of the following: if she is breastfeeding sitting, feel comfortable and her back should be supported. To bring the baby to the breast and not the breast to the baby. The torso, neck and head of the baby should be in a straight line and his abdomen opposite the mother's abdomen. Check that the baby is holding the nipple properly.